Okay, welcome back to part 2 of Watch and Learn episode 0, Chasing on Top. Okay, now, this next match is the grand finals. It was 30 minutes long because Chasey had to reset the bracket in order to take it all. For sure, he needs to win 6 sets. Wow, 6 sets.
To think all my games were one
Against,
after another.
Yes, one after another since the loser's brackets journey. No rest in between, no bathroom breaks, no nothing.
Just that frozen throne.
Hindi naman nakatakot yung aircon.
Lamig kaya?
Excuses. Anyway, and this was against a Noel. So, as everyone will know, in Blazblue CS2, playing Noel would mean, if you know how to play her well, you would get easy damage.
6k.
Yes, you're gonna be averaging at least 3k minimum, and then 6k. The high average will be 4 to 5k every day, all day. But of course, every character has a weakness, and we shall tackle the grand finals. Starting off in the 1 minute and 30 mark. Okay. In this round is the first set, and the round scores 1-all. Let's see what happens. Zenovia's playing well, by the way. SM North EDSA. So as you can see, you did not tech.
I wasn't expecting him to. I wasn't actually expecting him to get hit
by
that 6A.
By that pickup on the ground. Anyway, so it's your turn on the corner.
And Noel starts flashing.
Okay, now, usually in the Philippines, when someone starts flashing,
they try to do it.
They would really try to do it.
Yes.
And this is why this will happen. By the way, the game clock is 66 for editing purposes. 66. So you get another combo, and he decides to burst that time, but it was a little too late.
He didn't actually give me the chance to rapid. And he doesn't want to tech.
Yep. Didn't tech that time.
Run up, gold burst.
No, but of course there's a reason why you would run up gold burst. And why do you think you did that?
Advantage. After you get a gold burst, either if they block it, I would be an advantage.
Boy. Oh, advantage. Okay, I'm not sure if that's true, but it seems true. Okay, so let's just say it. Okay, so let's say it is an advantage. But what I was thinking of was because maybe you were expecting a drive from Noel, as a Noel player would do,
or a distortion.
So either way, a gold burst would eat those up, and yeah, basically there's still a risk, but it's still on your favor. Okay, so moving on. This guy. 11-19. Okay, so what happens here? Okay. So
Hellsprung Rapid.
The Hellsprung Rapid combo. What happened there?
I misjudged the distance of the corner.
But I know that would connect. Maybe the 5C follow-up wasn't as close.
Let's play back.
Sobra. Okay. Oh, hindi. 11-19. Galaw pa. Galaw pa. Okay. Okay, so let's see. Rapid. Yes, at the game clock 78. Yes, this is too far. This is too far for the 5D. Maybe the jump. Wait, what did you do after this? 5D or jump? Maybe jump can have a follow-up, but yeah, you misjudge. But anyway, he still got the advantage and a big life lead. Okay. So, for those out there who will do the rapid combos, make sure that your distance is always right. And if you have two options, go for the safer one, especially in grand finals.
Don't think, just do.
Just do, yes. Okay, now in this part, I'm not sure what will happen here.
5D.
Ah, here. Okay, I like this
6D.
part because most people have no experience against Ragna's 6D, which looks like is jump D. Okay, what did I teach you before about 6D? Why is it good to use?
It's an overhead. Not
Aside from
you can after 6D, you can continue pressure or jump to get to safety.
Yep. So 6D is that good, and as you can see, going on to. Okay, so for editing purposes, the game clock is 69. Okay, so Noel did a neutral tech, and Chasey's running like a madman. And so basically Noel would shield because I don't think the drive will reach. And of course that Jesus kick is so meaty, it will hit her anyway. So Chasey did the 6D. And I think falling C, I think Noel is trying to do something because she's not guarding anymore, see? Diba? She's on her normal state, she's not guarding. And you're doing the jump C animation. This is game clock 63. Noel is on the normal state and Ragna is about to do the jumping C. And as you can see, counter hit into this corner combo optimal with the H.0 reset after the assault grab move. But
bullet train.
Bullet is
And
yes,
another
another one. That was really close, by the way. And of course, as long as you don't do it all the time, Gauntlet Hades will always almost work.
Unless you're too close.
Okay, now the next part is one of my favorite moments. Is
the comeback moment.
Okay, after this round. Okay, so let's set it up. You reset the bracket, which means that another first to three, and this time both players will win if they reach. I mean, the player who reaches 3 will win. And of course, you have the momentum, but he's still Noel, and he's still confident. He's not shaken up. So let's just watch this round and see why this round is awesome. Okay, so you draw first blood. Try to reset. You saw it coming. And from there on out, I believe it's going to be the Noel show. Yes, the Noel show. So he's gaining the lead.
5
So when that happens in the corner and you have meter, what do you want to do? A wake up DP or do you just?
Actually depends on the momentum.
Because last time you DP'd when you saw the enemy running. Okay, this time he's not running, so
he should just be waiting for me.
Good.
That's why I decided to do a normal tech instead.
Okay, so let's continue. And another Noel show by that drive move. Oh, frame trap
At 60.
The usual definition of frame trap, I think, for me, is the enemy thinks you're open, but you do something with a good priority, and the enemy gets hit by it. So that's my definition of frame trap. I don't know what's the official. Okay, so
60. It's a 60. And then
alright, so the game clock is
66.
66.
One burst for me.
Chasey will
lose my burst.
Okay, so right here, game clock is 59. Chasey did the typical Ragna block string, but with the 2C. 2C gets you
A +2, I think.
No, I think it gets you back to 0. No, that's good because Noah's fastest move is 4 or 5. 5
That's
frames. In this situation, both characters are back to 0 frames, which means basically no one's open. No one's open. But what the good thing about this is the distance is enough for Chishi to do the 5B, which is so good in priority, which will lead to this. Boom, counter hit.
And a full combo.
And a full combo. So going to the 4K damage. That delayed 5D pro reset. Noel decided to burst, and he decided to keep the corner pressure. And clock stops at 43. Okay, so let's move back a little bit. Okay,
Yeah. Two bursts.
so Noah has 2 bursts. She uses it here at 48 because she reset the combo. Of course, that would kill her if she didn't burst. And she does a block string, but you want to finish her off, so you use the meter to counter assault. And the safest, Ragnar's safest option during the opponent's knockdown is Dead Spike. So what would happen is, if the opponent doesn't tech, the opponent would get hit. If they do tech, chances are
They would get.
they would still be they'd still be hit at open or block. They'd still be on a disadvantage, and Ragnar's on the favor. Okay, so what happens here is Noel gets picked up by the Dead Spike,
5B.
and you do the 5B. Of course, you can continue it, but you choose not to because you wanted to burst bait. So you baited the burst, and you did another 5B.
Jesus.
And you did the corner combo. JC! Get that victory. Okay, now going to the next part. 26. Okay, I believe. Okay, let's set it up. The next part coming right up is the winning set for Casey. That if he won, he'll be a champion. What's going in your mind when you hear people around saying it's your last set? I mean, do you know it's your last set, or do you just play? Did you know at that time it was your last set?
But regarding the people saying, I couldn't hear them.
Oh, so you were counting your own sets. This mathematician guy.
Indeed. It's the.
Okay, for a bonus footage, this is a good. Noah's cross up would clash with Ragnar's 2C. And most of the time Ragnar would win. Okay, this is the last round, and you're gonna win this. Whoa! But Noah gets a first blood here. And you wanted to burst. Why did you burst that? Usually it would be me who would burst early. So why?
It was a 2D.
It was a 2D, okay. But, okay, it would lead to 4K probably.
And the corner.
Oh, okay, so you don't want any of that corner crap.
No.
And maybe you want to win it at that round. Right at that moment. You don't want maybe. Okay. And your confidence level is high that time anyway. So why not chalk nut? Okay, so yeah, you're in the corner advantage again, but you got crossed up. So again,
Fatal.
the time. Okay, but still, usually you wouldn't burst at that point. But I guess what I'm seeing is you really wanted to win at that time.
I really wanted to go home.
And
It's physically and mentally exhausting at that point.
Yes, physically and mentally exhausting. Okay, as a background, this JC needed to win 6 sets, so you know.
And I had to
That
play
is
all the
exhausting.
games
Non-stop.
non-stop.
But anyway, that's a good tactic because you don't want the Noel player to get momentum. So, continuing. Okay. So, yes, I was saying the confidence level was high. Okay, let me pause it right here. The game clock is 69. Again, you hit confirm the 5B to 5C. This goes to show how much you've mastered the character. But you did
I failed to high jump.
Regardless, you have the life lead.
And I get hit by another fatal. To be the second of the game.
Okay, so at that point, Noelle didn't do a good Oki. Did you know that wasn't a good Oki, or did you know she's open right there, or?
Once she failed to do the Fenrir, I believe, she misinputted. So at that time, she would be open already.
Ano ba yung Fenrir? Hindi ko yung Fenrir.
Bakit? Hindi siya okay. Misinput siya.
Okay. So, he wanted to do the special ender. But, sinabi niya yan? Na-feel mo na. Okay. So, Chasey thought that Noelle wanted to do the distortion ender, but the input failed, so resulting in the unwanted block string, which no one is there to block it. So Chasey with the wake up did a grab. Did a back grab, so the corner combo continues. And this is just your combo knowledge and playing it safe with the distortion ender to the 100 meter anyway. And right there, yep, you were the champion. Did you know that was your winning moment? The back grab. You knew that was your winning moment. What if it didn't? Would you have rapid and did the follow up?
Of course.
Glimmering with confidence, this guy.
Yes.
Okay, so as you can see, the grand finals match basically just goes to show that you can learn matchups about Noelle, but sooner or later Noelle would still open you up. I'm not sure in CSX, but I know Noelle's still strong. And what else? Knowing Noelle's holes,
it's not just enough to know the holes.
Yeah, okay. What do you have to say about the grand finals? You tell your fans or your audience.
Audience.
Alright.
Since Zenobia or Anton, as we call him, rarely plays with us, so I decided to play it kinda safe but kinda aggressive. Know her holes, but don't just go in mashing buttons.
I see. Good. That's actually a very good tip. So I advise all the new members out there, if you are starting your character, don't just try to rush in and press buttons, because an experienced player will see where you're going at, unless of course if you're really comfortable with it. But just basically try to play it safe first and know your normals, know your holes, know your enemy's holes. What else? What advice? It confirms.
Don't think, just do.
Okay, and regarding to hit confirms, Chasey says, don't think, just do.
Jesus kick.
Jesus kick. Okay, I think that's all the time we have for this episode. Any comments or suggestions, just let me know. I'll be posting my links everywhere, all of Blazblue Philippines links everywhere. So, okay, so while we're here, what do you want the next season's name to be? Season 3 or Season X as in EX? Because, wait, okay, just so you know, the next game on 2013 is titled Blazblue 3.
Yeah, good point.
I mean, it's a rumor, but that's what the producer said.
Sure, the rumor is it will be 2012.
No, it's in yeah, whatever. Basta it's near the end of 2012, so it's the same.
But if you get to live till 2003.
No. So what name do you want? What name would you prefer? Season EX or Season 3? I prefer Season EX.
I actually prefer Season EX as a nickname. But it would be accurate to call it Season 3.
Yes.
Because it's for Philippines.
Yep. Yeah, it would be accurate, but what do you guys think? So, let us know. And that's all the time we have. Chasey, thanks. Let's play some Marvel, since we don't have CSX. I will pawn your butt. Oh no, that sounded so wrong.
Edit.
Okay, thank you for watching. Watch and learn. I am MacArthur. This is Chasey.
And this is SpongeBob.
Stay tuned for more episodes. I hope you enjoyed this. This is more for a learning material, so I hope you do learn a lot. Signing off.